caldo.
Proprio così.
Hi and welcome to our holiday meal. I'm Giovanni.
I'm Giulia.
And this is the team at Facsimile Finder.
Hi.
This year we decided to cook our own meal for the holidays. And we'd love you to join us at this party. But while it's not possible to be physically together, you can join us by cooking the same meal for your loved ones. We asked our longtime friend Timoti, an Italian musician who now lives in Berlin, to guide us in cooking a very typical Italian recipe. Timoti is both a great violin player and an expert chef. Timoti, are you there?
Hi everyone, hi Giulia, hi Giovanni, long time no see. Today we're gonna try and cook something very Italian, very traditional. We're gonna go down the grandma road, taking the recipe of my grandma, comparing with the recipe of Giulia's grandma. So we're gonna make gnocchi. Amazing, very simple, vegan, and it's an extremely old recipe. Well, I'm getting hungry. Let's move to the kitchen and start cooking.
Good. Ready?
Yes.
So let's start from the ingredients. Extra virgin olive oil, a clove of garlic, high quality tomato sauce, 10 potatoes, all-purpose wheat flour, and salt. So I washed my potatoes, and now I'm just gonna make one slit on each one, on the skin, not very deep, just to make it easier to peel them afterwards. The potatoes should be of similar size, and it's important to cook them with the skin on, because you don't want too much water to get into the flesh. The water is your worst enemy when making gnocchi. There are many ways to cook the potatoes to make gnocchi. What I do, I use a pressure cooker, European style, and then I just cook them for around 20 minutes. We are starting from the sauce. We put our oil. After a few seconds, the oil is hot, and we can dunk in our garlic. It's smelling delicious already. And then we can just dunk in the sauce. I lowered the temperature to medium-low soon, and we just let it go. You know, it needs to reduce to concentrate the flavor. It can cook for a very long time. The longer the better. So here we are. The potatoes are cooked. We're gonna pierce them to check that they're really cooked. It goes right through. So perfect. And now, while they're still hot, we need to peel them. It can be painful, but I'm gonna do it. Let's measure. Potato in. You can use any kind of potato masher or even a fork. The amount of flour I want to put is around 30% of the weight of the potatoes. And salt. So you just mix, going in with your hands, and the dough should start. You can move to the surface here. And now you don't want to work much on it. The idea when you make the dough is always to push it forward.
Se non siete vegani, il mio consiglio è di mettere un uovo nell'impasto, farete degli gnocchetti favolosi.
So at this point, next step is to cut a slice. It can be also a thick slice, like this. You don't need to cover this, it doesn't really get dry so quickly. And then you just start rolling the slice in a long snake. You can start from the center and gently move towards the end, but really gently, you don't want to squeeze. This is done. So this is probably around the thumb of Giovanni. And then let's do one by one. Cut and push, cut and push, cut and push, cut and push. And you go on like this. And then you really want to coat them in flour. See, they're completely covered in flour, but we'll get rid of the excess flour and it's gonna be fine. And then I have this special tool that I like very much. You're just supposed to go in, put your thumb and roll them gently. You see? So you get the texture on top and you get a hole at the bottom, and that's what you want to gather as much sauce as you can. Without the special tool, you just need this other special tool, much more common, and you do the same thing. You just go like this. You see the texture is maybe a tiny bit less interesting, but it will definitely do. Yay! And look at what happened to the tomato sauce. It's basically concentrated now. It doesn't look super pretty. We're gonna deal with that. And the flavor is incredible. As you can see, the water is boiling. It's the moment when I shock you with how much salt Italians put in water. But don't worry, they'll put less than this because most of the salt stays in the water. When they start coming to the surface, that's when you know that they start to be cooked. You can give it still 30 seconds to 1 minute. They're not going to overcook massively in any case. And then I'm gonna take them from the water and put them straight into the reduced sauce. Now here in the plate, parmesan, bit of fresh basil to finish. And these are my gnocchi. I hope you like them. Buon appetito!
Today we're gonna have a glass of Albana, a local dry white wine. Its first historical record dates back to the Romans. Empress Galla Placidia is believed to have said, "This wine deserves the golden cup."